South Africa's dollar millionaires are declining. I am Simpe, Jonas, and I'm joined by my colleague Gerbrandt van Heerden. Gerrie, what are some of the reasons for this?
Hello, Simpe. It's great to see you again. So, yes, South Africa's high net worth individuals, or those who are worth at least $1 million US, are declining. And in fact, this has been a decade-long trend. So New World Wealth, which tracks the global wealth market, recently released their South African report. And in that report, you can see a rapid deterioration in wealth in the country. So in 2010, there were around 49,000 high net worth individuals or dollar millionaires. By 2019, there were slightly more than 38,000 dollar millionaires. So that's a decline of more than 10,000 dollar millionaires in South Africa in the last decade, or a decline of around 25–26%. Also, this trend is evident in FNB's annual estate agent survey. And in that survey, they show that of all the people selling their property or their home in the country, 17% of them are selling to immigrate. And that proportion actually increases to 25% for those in the wealthier segment. So yes, the rich are busy packing up, packing their bags and leaving. And the reasons for this is there are multiple reasons. Political instability caused by factional battles within the ANC, South Africa's inevitable march to junk status, populist rhetoric such as expropriation without compensation, and of course the whole state capture saga, and also a lack of needed economic reforms.
So, Gerbrandt, what does this exodus mean for South Africa?
So I think this is a huge red alert for South Africa. Now, if we look back at history, usually countries that reach economic or political or social collapse, they usually see an exodus of their elites preceding that collapse. Now, for example, in Venezuela, back in the late 1990s, when Hugo Chavez took over as president, he started his campaign, basically known as the war on the upper classes, and his government turned very hostile towards big enterprises, corporations, intellectuals, and this saw many companies pull out of the country and a lot of professionals, highly educated and highly skilled people following suit. And what happened to Venezuela was a huge brain drain, huge skills gap forming, and of course, a lack of tax revenue. And I'm not saying South Africa is going to become an authoritarian government, but we are seeing signs of a government becoming more intrusive in the private sector, and this is scaring away investments and, of course, the wealthier and more skilled people in our country.
So, Gerbrandt, in your opinion, what can be done to stop this exodus of capital?
Well, I think one of the first things to do is to change South Africa from a country that primarily focuses on redistributing existing wealth to a country that creates more wealth. So in 2010, we actually saw the number of social grants being paid out exceeding the number of people with jobs. So we're clearly focused more on redistributing wealth than creating wealth. So rather, let us implement those necessary economic reforms that will draw international investment, that will make it easier to start a business, that will make labor more affordable, that will improve education, which is the key to a great career and a high income salary. So I think we need to take those steps and, as I say, transform this country into a wealth-creating country rather than a wealth redistributionist country.
Thank you very much, Gerbrandt, for joining us today, and we look forward to hosting you again on the CRA channel.
Thank you very much, Simpe.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can look out for our next video at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. And if you'd like to gain access to our 30-day free trial, you can follow the link in the description box below.